during the circle today have travelled to Cornwall, United States of America, Western Australia, New South Wales, Victoria, and in South Australia from Adelaide, Kapunda, and 4 from your own Copper Coast. For the Grand Bard, and we are honoured here today. This is her first Gorset as leader. The Mayor will give a formal welcome to those gathered here.
Grand Bards, I welcome you again to the Copper Coast for this special ceremony as we gather here in Australia's little Cornwall as part of Kanuak. It's especially pleasing to invite on her first visit to Australia, Grand Bard. It's been a wonderful pleasure to have you here in our home over the last few days, and hopefully that this Kanuak will be memorable for you, but also this ceremony here in Australia will be one of a remembrance for you as well. I hope that all the bards that are gathered today have enjoyed the festival and that we'll continue to see you returning when you can to Kanuak. Thank you.
And the leader will thank him.
Unmiras dis asira as araf kif perda Eugenini Pierce and Orsett Kerno in Australia Rakakan Boos Kuntelis Wobot Oma in Kerno Vian Australia Lemay Rik Triga Hawelia Pyrgemistes Abenenis Kanuik Nanzu Moy es Cans Blethen in Jade Hedju Lies Mak Amir and Disna Adrik Awelia Omahwa a Protoni Idri the Australia and Pitharik Ri the Gerno Aga Hendaso Aga Lelda Haga Krefta Beers and Orseth Kerno in Australia, Redes den Arvo Koba, like Boos Pier Grave, Haga Reno inter Kerno, ha Soft Australia. Hagan Guetians, Owen Kevreno Ma, the Devi Krefa, ha Krefa, in Blasinio Ade.
Kernoyon, Australia. Cluyo, Gallo and Vamro.
Dreweristo, Hygresa, Kerno, Craze, Hakarenza.
The standard bearer will invite the chanter to give the Gorset prayer.
Roadiu, Dawith, Ragin Gwith, Neth, Hagin Neth, Skians, Hagin Skians, Gothvos, Hagin Gothvos, Gothvos and Yun, Hagin Gothvos and Yun, Igara, Hagagara, Kara Abath Bunans, Hagin Pup Bunans, Kara Dew, Dew, a Pup Ola, Dada.
leader will ask for peace, then open the assembly.
Inwes orthui wolvineth is craze. Dues orthio wolvineth is craze. Tergwet orthio wolvineth is craze. Panis craze dunius o in rack. Adarak and how lagasan jays and gunteles o igareth.
Defense Grossi, in Tokonashi Brahosta, Kemayu and Ofrima, Arbast and Elos Kenogian.
Herewith ambos du marlel and go visna visgesis. Vinissa lira filel, hiroho vos gorfen vis. Kemeraf and offrim mas, and cove ambos du and kaz. Abas Beth Kerno in Australia.
Agan to weather raise eight, Mason Wiesner, Atheragon in Blethen easy to menace, Os one with you, Maras I nurse, I skians, I Carenza, Drethoa Pew Aga over, Rak Kerno, Harkanoyon, I Vizia Re the Argos I Luyo with, Caprice, Adani, Adele Gweller Gillan, Wosahema, Colin Will, Agalio, Lemon, Boscastle, Encores, Neothian, Harperthy, Agahorse. Pure Peastar on E, the Nergi, the Worth, Tremor.
bards from Cornwall and USA will bring greetings. Welcome.
I bring you greetings from the Institute of Cornish Studies at the University of Exeter in Cornwall. As some of you will know, the Institute of Cornish Studies is an international centre for the study of all things Cornish, but in that study nothing is more important than the study of the great emigration from Cornwall to all corners of the earth in the 19th century, but most especially emigration to this country, Australia, and in particular to this place, Northern York Peninsula, Australia's little Cornwall. Yeah.
Both US and Canada. And just want to let you know it's a great honor to be here, and thank you for your very kind treatment. Thank you very much.
Marastawhi and Virthma, Ragagago Heminado, Dewars Kerno, as status uni. Here Lowino V, the Bosoma in Australia, Hagema etum dim rigrasso pagonen, Adina splan ragov in Tweehorn Coba. Resu dim drigo Heminado and Gwella, Dewars Consul and Orseth, Lun Virth and Orseth, Isio Trigger in Australia. Diner Yui all and Gernoian and Kernu Wesion, Oakham Tellis and Lowenda Kernuic. Ether Sowen Rebo Agus Lowenda. Pupries Raiderio, Higa a Crave, and Gavrenio Agan Kelms. Gorseth Kerno of Vicinzis Hevleni in Penryn, Kerno. Pera Walcom, Leith, Berth in Australia, Nepa Il Dawes, Domjonia, Denany in Keelth and Orsett. Thank you to these bards for their greetings from Kerno and the United States and Canada. I am very happy to be here in Australia, and I need to thank everyone for a splendid welcome in the Copper Triangle. I bring best wishes from the Gorseth Council to the bards living in Australia. Cornish men and women who are gathered together at the Cornish Festival, may your festival be happy and successful. May the bonds which join us remain affectionate and strong. The Gorseth of Cornwall will be held this year in Penryn, Cornwall. Bards in Australia who can come and join us in the Gorseth Circle will be most welcome. Marastawhi all.
Standard bearer will invite a bard from New South Wales to give the oath of loyalty.
And als wat achter of ik hoop verloren in few. You will wat achter of you, meeten of they hagavi.
Ninju Maro, Nixon Arthur. A Winnowi and Bosa, Benita Bos Leo the Gerno, Agan Mambro, I Bobo Dres Olambis. Leo Ben Ian Bosa.
There's
Othia Wavinif is Craze.
Praise.
Tegweth Othui Wavinis is Craze.
Praise.
Duwethus in Craze, Owen Godellis. In Craze, Lemon Omdenen. Hagin Tredon Rabo Craze. Erno Viffen Arta Wardbar.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the Bardic quartet for this afternoon. The leader was Maureen Fuller, the Grand Bard. The Vice Herald was Lillian James. The Chanter, Terry Johnson. Oath of Loyalty, Chris Dunkley. The Standard Bearer was Roseanne Hawke, and the Harpist was Liesl Warner. The Lady of Australia's Little Cornwall is Caitlin Bettis. The dancing girls from St Mary's MacKillop School, Wallaroo, I'm sorry it says Kadina in your programme, and were taught by Bethany Patterson and Pam O'Grady. The bugler was Ralph Thomas. The Mayor of the District Council of the Copper Coast is Paul Thomas. I'm Margaret Johnson, your Mistress of Ceremonies. The Chief Banner Bearers are Carleen and Peter Walcott, and the ushers and programmes and choir were given to you by the South Australian Cornish Association. Bards in attendance, overseas, Maureen Fuller, Philip Payton, Jim Wern. South Australia, Terry Johnson, Lillian James, Ross Patterson, Diana Hancock, David and Kay Gill, Roseanne Hawke, Noel Carthew, Paul Thomas, Liz Call. From Victoria, Tom and Libby Luke, Bill and Gwen Phillips, Joy Menhennet, Neil Thomas and George Ellis. New South Wales, Joy and Chris Dunkley, Betty Bevins, Julie Wheeler, Roger Thomas, and last but not least, Western Australia, Ralph Thomas.